Yes. Close.
Again? You rejected me again?
Too young to die, I am.
Whoa! Whoa! Anakin! What the hell are you doing?
They rejected my master application for the 17th time. It's outrageous. It's unfair. I'm more qualified than half those crusty old virgins.
So your first move is murdering a 900-year-old goblin mid-goon sesh?
Come from where did you? What a private moment this was.
The council leaves me no choice. I have to kill Master Yoda and take my rightful spot as the Grand Master.
Anakin, that's dangerously close to Sith ideology.
No, a point he has.
What?
I do?
How complicated our promotion rules have become. Simpler his would be. Or perhaps right the Sith were.
At least the Sith code is honest. Peace is a lie. Damn right it is.
But then we can only have 2 Jedi at a time. That's like a 99% layoff rate.
But I just bought a condo.
Kill many more than just me, you must. Up for that, are you?
Oh man, never mind. I don't feel like mass murder right now.
What the? How did you get him to back down that fast? I've never seen that before.
I think Yoda was ready to do anything to get back to his tiny green shrimp saber again.
Judge me by my size, you shall not.
So, how does it work? You know, between our Twi'lek and a clone?
You mean like, biologically?
Yeah, I didn't think Twi'leks and clones were compatible. Oh, we're compatible.
Cody, you're being a bit forward, don't you think?
The Kaminoans made sure you boys could handle some diversity.
And Oleku? Total bonus, my friend. So they're like, handlebars?
Depending on the mood, though it does hurt a bit.
Well, it seems Bly's figured out how to handle things.
What about you two? How does yours work? Anal?
Cody!
Lucky bastard. Ow! What was that for?
You know why. I told you. No more butt stuff.
Sheesh, I'm glad that's not our relationship.
Careful, Kenobi. It may not be perfect, but perhaps you could learn a thing or two from our relationship.
I know I am. I think I have an idea for a handlebar I could hold on to.
If you even think about it, CT-2224, then you aren't getting any more anal.
Ooh, he used the government name.
Master? What are you doing to 3PO?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Injecting spice into his circuits?
He's doing what? Oh dear, help, help!
Do you see any spice here, you idiot? Ugh. I'm updating his language code in accordance with the laws of the Galactic Republic.
Isn't that technically my job? He's my droid, after all.
Actually, I am currently owned by Mistress Amidala, and she...
Zip it, you prissy paperweight.
Why, I never...
Listen, Anakin, I'm just trying to prevent another incident. Last week, 3PO nearly caused an intergalactic scandal at the Senate by telling a Rhodian diplomat he had, quote, a fascinating number of pubic hairs.
Hey, that was a compliment back on Tatooine.
It's true, it's just protocol.
Protocol, my foot. You're gonna have the entire Senate after us at this rate.
By the way, since when did you care about droids, much less 3PO?
That would be your wife's fault. She's asked a favor of me.
Padme, what's she got you on babysitting duty for?
I am over 12 years old. I am in no need of babysitting.
Blame your maker. If he was half the man he thought he was, he wouldn't need another man to do his dirty work.
Excuse me?
Her words, not mine.
Well. If it isn't my master's new apprentice.
Look, Maul, I didn't mean to replace you, but you were bisected. Forgive me for assuming that was permanent.
An unfortunate setback, for sure. But you still must pay.
Come on, Maul, can you blame me for taking the job? It comes with dental.
Dental? The galaxy's greatest Sith Lord, and he's offering you dental?
I have a weak enamel.
You know, we don't need Sidious. We could join forces.
You wish to become my new apprentice.
Me? Your apprentice? As if I would lower myself to serve a geriatric with a lightsaber resembling a Nemoidian sex toy.
At least I still have all of my limbs. Plus, I have decades more experience as a Jedi than you.
Forget this. I'll build my own army with sabak and hookers. Oh, if Savage could see me now.
General Kenobi, you called for me?
Huh? Oh, Hunter, what are you talking about? I didn't...
Hey, so basically I just need you to...
Oh, hell no. I'm not working with you anymore.
What? Why not?
Why not?
Anakin, there's a million valid reasons why somebody wouldn't want to spend time with you.
Well, you're not the first to refuse work with Anakin. I'm sure you won't be the last.
You know that Tech is still in the med bay, right?
I'm sorry, Hunter, okay? I didn't know the entire squad would get syphilis.
It's been 6 months.
Skill issue.
Hold on, what did Anakin make you do?
We had orders to run into some toxic fumes without helmets on.
I mean, that's not surprising. But still, what the fuck, Anakin?
We needed to know if it was poisonous.
You could have sent your droid.
And risk scuffing R2's paint? He's too valuable for that.
George W. Lucas. No wonder he doesn't want to work with you.
Come on, Hunter, cut me a break. I know you Bad Batchers are party animals. I just need some help planning a surprise cloning day party for Rex.
He's in the med bay too.
You owe me for what you did on Mandalore.
Bo, I can assure you this is all a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? You humiliated me, Kenobi. The entire galaxy sees Bi-Planet as a joke.
Oh, this sounds good. What did he do this time?
You haven't seen Sky Guy? It's all over the HoloNet.
When you can't decide between Jedi and biker gang. I don't get it. How exactly is this going viral?
How does anything go viral?
Oh, you know what? I look rather dashing at that angle.
This isn't funny, Kenobi. My soldiers have started painting Bat on their helmets. Someone graffitied #KenobiGang in the living waters. And they burst into hysterics every time they see a speeder.
Sounds to me like you're just a poor leader, letting them laugh to some mediocre meme-age like this.
I will end you, Skywalker.
Or monetize it. Kenobi merch. T-shirts, posters, holo stickers.
I'm not endorsing this absurdity.
Well, you're doing something, or I'll have you exiled for Mandalore forever.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
That's a cool helmet. Where did you get it?
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
Sorry I'm late. I was busy, ghost stuff.
It's honestly a lot more work than I expected.
Oh, great. The disappointment is here.
Look who's talking. Kai Slow here never paid attention in his studies.
Hey, don't badmouth me to Grandpa. I was a model student before you tried to murder me in my sleep.
I did not try to murder you,
Wow, such a hero. I thought about killing a kid, but then I didn't. Give yourself a medal, Uncle.
I gotta be honest, Luke. He's kinda got you there.
Don't encourage him.
At least when Grandpa snapped, he committed. A whole Jedi temple, younglings and everything. You couldn't even kill one.
I'll admit, I went a little overboard. But hey, at least I followed through. Not like someone here who chickened out halfway through a bad decision.
I didn't chicken out. I stopped myself because it was wrong.
I stabbed myself because it was wrong.
Stop that.
Stop that!
Jeez. I guess being a whiny brat is kind of a Skywalker tradition.
We've only had 3 generations.
That's plenty of time. Look at him. Isn't he magnificent?
You brought a Wampa into the temple?
You're aware Wampas are, by nature, highly aggressive and carnivorous, yes?
Nonsense. I've bonded with him. Haven't we, Snowball?
Snowball? Really?
He's named it. This won't end well.
Oh, come on, Master. He's harmless.
Yes, I can see that. Very harmless.
How the hell did you manage to capture it anyway?
It was incredible. There I was, deep in the icy caves of Hoth, surrounded by danger.
You mean surrounded by nothing? It's Hoth.
It was chasing me and then it tripped and hit its head or something. Totally forgot what it was doing.
He doesn't look very thrilled to be on a leash.
Oh, he loves me, Master. You wouldn't get it.
So, how long until it eats him?
5 credits says under a minute.
Just admit it. For once you guys... Help! Snowball, no!
That was faster than expected.
Impressive.
You're the one who bonded with him.
Use the Force, Master. Isn't that what you always tell me?
This isn't funny!
I disagree.
You ready for trivia, Snips?
I don't know, Master.
Don't worry. I totally rigged it in your favor. You'll do great.
You did what?
All right, first question. Ahsoka, what planet is the Jedi Temple on?
Oh, that's easy. Tatooine.
Coruscant, Snips. The Jedi Temple is on Coruscant. We literally live here.
Well, we have a lot of temples. They all blur together.
Whatever, half a point.
But we don't even have one there.
Barris, your turn. Who led the great hunt against the Terentatex during the Old Republic?
Shayla Noor, Duron Kaldroma, and Gunhan Saresh.
Wow, that's right. And it failed because Shayla and Duran
Fell in love.
Sluts.
Zip it, Snips. Barris gets 2 points.
Maybe if you paid attention, you'd have got that too.
Ahsoka, who's the temple librarian?
I don't know. Is it Obi-Wan?
That's not Snips. What the fuck? She's literally like your close friend and mentor.
The temple librarian is Master Jocasta Nu.
Oh, shut it, Barris. Nobody asked you.
Yeah, why don't you go fall in love with a Terentatek hunter? Fucking smarty pants.
Well, at least I know things.
Yeah, like how to bomb a temple.
Oh, will you guys ever let that go?
Well, Snips, what do you think? The boys painted these just for you.
I don't know about this.
What's wrong? They're just showing their loyalty to you.
It's just kinda racially motivated, don't you think? I mean, it's basically orange face.
Orange face? What does that even mean?
They're wearing my face, Sky Guy. It's got the markings and everything. That feels Weird.
Now that you mention it, this does feel like something you'd get cancelled for.
It's not that deep. We did the same for Windu's battalion, and he loved it.
I'm pretty sure his exact words were, "I can't believe that motherfucker had the audacity."
Exactly. It was a compliment.
Not sure why, but that somehow makes it worse.
I don't get it. What's the big deal? Yoda's clones are green, and he's green. Nobody's calling that racially motivated.
It's like a whole Jedi branding thing. General Kenobi's George XII is kind of red, like his hair, and adds up that the 332nd should be your color.
But then why is the 501st blue?
Probably because Padme gives him blue balls.
Rex, what the fuck? It's obviously because of my lightsaber color.
I said what I said.
Look, Snips, if someone likes you, they'll just stare at you for an uncomfortably long time. That's how you know.
Okay.
Oh, please, Anakin, that's awful advice. Ahsoka, what you really need is someone who respects your choices. Like Satine, she saw my principles.
She saw your testicles?
My principles. But yeah, that too.
I didn't even ask for this advice. Leave me alone.
What's going on in here? A Jedi Love Doctor convention?
Great. Here comes the expert.
Ahsoka. Forget these two amateurs. You want advice?
No.
Be bold. Confidence wins hearts. That's how I got Ventress.
Didn't she try to kill you?
Attempted murder can be a turn-on, Snips. Padme loves it when I tell her how many innocent women and children I killed.
How the hell are you two still together?
I don't know, but I need serious help. This is an abusive relationship that I can't escape. I was groomed.
Aren't you literally the chosen one? Just choke her or something.
She likes that too much.
You're all insane. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're all menstruating.
Low blow, little bro.
Declaration. Reboot sequence complete. Greetings, collection of biodettal meat bags.
Meat bags? That's no way to address your new masters.
Disappointment. More biological meat bags assigned as masters. My circuits had calculated a higher probability of a droid for leadership this time.
Hey, I'm part droid, so I guess it all kind of worked out, huh?
Observation. Denial is a classic meatbag coping mechanism.
What kind of droid even talks like this?
Response. The kind optimized for eliminating organic inefficiencies.
Hold on, is this an assassin droid?
And you call me reckless? Here you are turning on a killer robot in the middle of where we teach kids.
You have no fucking place to talk, genocide boy.
Shouldn't be a problem. He has an off switch right here.
Alarm. Do not touch that. That's not my statement. I am now aroused.
You're what?
Leave it to Ahsoka to find the new droid's genitals within seconds.
Lucas's sake, Ahsoka, stop being horny.
Oh, come on, how was I supposed to know? It's so small.
Correction. It is optimally sized.
That's what they all say.
Sir, what the hell is this place?
Rex, come on in. Let me introduce you to my homie, P1MP.
Can a Jedi just enjoy a day off?
Not today. We're needed back on the Resolute.
Oh, fine.
Hey, where do you think you're going, Skywalker?
Relax, P1. It's not like it's the first time I've dodged a bill.
Exactly. Don't you know what Trandoshan repo men do to droids like me?
Don't worry. Rex will handle it.
You're lucky I carry emergency Jedi bailout money.
I hope it's a big fund. I haven't been in so much debt since I got sued for cutting off Watto's dick at his brisk.
Hold still, Watto. I need to get a better angle.
Nah, you little sota! Oh!
You cut off what? At his what?
Relax, Rex. It grows back.
Just get out of my sight. I have to meet some Gamorrean strippers who are looking for work.
Well, that sounds gross.
Woof, woof.
Good boy, Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi-Wan.
Wait, is that—
Hey, what happens in the club, stays in the club.
You know how we've been asking for a therapist for years, yeah? Well, we finally got one.
Hello! Misa is here to therapize you.
This is where the Republic budget went. Yeah, they got credits for 3 new Palpatine statues, but not for an actual doctor.
Oh, no. Misa got Misa doctorate fairs and squaresies.
Well, I mean, it couldn't hurt, right?
So, what's on your mind?
I guess it's just, every time I see a brother die on the battlefield, I see myself dying. You know what that feels like?
That sounds real bad. Maybe close your eyes, OPD?
I've tried everything, but when Tuck died, he was never the same.
He's all expendable. One friend gone, just make a new friend.
There was Gil. And Tuck. Stop telling everyone I'm dead. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. It's the same voice.
Whatever, that'll be 20 credits.
20 credits? For what? Yeah, it's been like 1 minute.
And that's all user can afford. Pay up.
Damn. He called you broke. Shut up.
The commission's very specific. The target is to be eliminated.
What the fuck? You didn't even give me time to react.
I don't see the problem. We are bringing it in together, are we not?
It's just a baby.
Is it, though?
Oh, don't start with that creepy droid logic. I never brought in a kid, much less a dead one, you psychotic.
Now you've done it. You woke the baby.
What? I woke him. He was dead.
Sleep dart.
Sleep dart? You said eliminated.
I eliminated the threat. Until you woke it.
What kind of a lame-ass sleep dart doesn't keep a kid down all day?
Semantics. Typical. I'm sure you wouldn't get it. After all, Mandalorians are bred to be big, strong, and dumb, so as not to betray their overlords.
Give me that. I'll show you how to sleep dart a kid the right way.
Be my guest.
That is the way.
You dumb bitch. You didn't switch it to sleep dart mode.
They call me 50 Cal Kestis.
So uncivilized.
Hey, dual-wielding a saber and a blaster is peak versatility. I'm like a bounty hunter out in the desert.
Don't even start about Desert Sun. I've been at war with Tatooine's twin death orbs my whole life.
Yeah, I sunburnt bad. Us gingers are genetically fucked by the sun.
I get it. I always sunburn bad too.
Really? I've never noticed.
That's because she's orange, Obi-Wan.
Wait, she's naturally orange? I thought she was just really sunburned all the time.
Are you serious right now?
What?
That feels a little racist.
Ahsoka, let's not jump to conclusions. Cal's a ginger, so he's just culturally ignorant.
I never knew that. You're a good teacher, Sky Guy.
So she doesn't even show when she gets a sunburn? Look at Mary Sue.
Bitch, you're out here with a toolkit capable of traversing the roughest terrain on Vandor, and you think Ahsoka is the Mary Sue?
Right? How many damn lightsaber forms have you mastered without training?
I think I touched a nerve.
Gentlemen, behold my unparalleled genius. Oh, and my unparalleled woman, Bastilla Shan.
Who?
Yeah, there's no one there, dude.
Typical plebs. Bastilla is standing right here, radiant as ever. Isn't that right, my darling?
Of course, Revan. You're the greatest.
Bro, you're talking to thin air.
I don't think this is healthy.
You're just jealous because Bastilla is hot, brave, and, strong-willed.
That's it? That's all you've got? Hot and strong-willed? It's all a good female character needs.
Sounds like a Tinder bio.
Shut it, peasants. Bastilla is loyal and obedient, unlike these modern women with their independent thoughts.
Wow, you're giving off serious Sith Lord Andrew Tate vibes right now.
Wait, is this guy conjuring up an imaginary girlfriend because he's too beta to believe he can't get any bitches?
I should kill you where you stand, Star Killer. You're just a science project gone wrong, and Cal, you're basically a Jedi hobo with PTSD.
And yet I still get more real women than you.
Same.
Lies, all of it. Bastilla, tell them.
Revan, you're perfect.
See, she says I'm perfect, so I am.
This is starting to explain a lot.
So, I was browsing Only Ducks, don't ask, and I found this account, YoDizzle420.
YoDizzle420? What kind of name is... Wait, what's on the account?
Worried this day would come, I was.
Master Yoda, you gotta be making millions of credits. I didn't know you were a holothought. How much do you get in the holo mail?
Why does everything in this galaxy start with holo? Holo mail, holo thought, stop it.
Wait a second. I'd know those grippers anywhere. They aren't Yodas. Those are Yaddles. Rest her soul.
Hold up. Yaddle? But she's dead.
And didn't Yoda say she was too young for him?
A pedo I would be. Date her I could not.
Then how do you explain Grogu?
A retcon that was. Unfair it is.
Who's Grogu?
We're, not supposed to tell you. It's a baby. You'd probably kill him.
Yeah, fair enough.
So the only logical explanation is Yoda got freaky with someone 400 years younger than him?
Thanks, Disney. Now I have to imagine Yoda getting freaky.
Have to?
And now, over a decade after her death, you're posting her feet online?
Consider it child support, I do.
I grew up on Tatooine. You're the first person I've ever heard survive being eaten by a sarlacc.
It wasn't easy, but it changed me. No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings? Are you out of your damn mind? You hunted me for years. You froze me in carbonite.
Technically, that was Lord Vader. It was just a job. Nothing personal.
Oh, nothing personal. Tell that to my friends you killed.
I'm trying to be courteous here, Solo. But shit, your friends were terrorists.
What's wrong with a little terrorism to pass the time? Snowflakes these days.
I'm the Daimo of Mos Espa now. Things are different. I've rebranded.
I think we should try to forgive him.
You're siding with him.
I'm just saying, you knock him into the Sarlacc pit while blind. That's kind of embarrassing for him.
Wait, you were blind when you did that?
Kinda, yeah.
Lucas's sake. It was worse than I thought.
Honestly, the Sarlacc was probably disappointed too. You weren't exactly prime rib.
Okay, I'll help you, but I've got a few demands.
What? You want a medal or something?
First of all, no more butt slaps.
Butt slaps? Oh, yeah. You're still mad about that?
No, I kinda liked it. But that's not the point.
Are you serious?
It really hurt, okay?
I promise, next time I slap your ass, it'll be a victory tap.
I can live with that, but I gotta know, why ask for help now? You were like a main leader of Death Watch. You helped Maul take over in the first place.
Well, the plan was to kill Maul eventually. It just didn't work out.
So what? You're gonna overthrow him and go right back to your violent Mandalorian culture? Everything your sister tried so hard to prevent from happening in the first place, completely tarnishing her legacy and reputation?
Yep. You got a problem with that?
I just don't see the point in replacing one dictator with another. What do I get out of it?
You get Maul.
Right, but there is one more thing.
Okay, sure.
Oh! Little skinny, don't you think?
You only get one of those.
Worth it.
Let's gas the Toydarians.
What the hell did I just hear your droid say, General?
Just let it go. They like being quirky. He's right. Toydarians own all the Outer Rim banks.
Those are Muns, you blasted idiot. Grievous, control your droids.
Would you relax? They're harmless.
Harmless? That B1 just said.
And don't even get me started on that DEI Jedi cancel. A frog and a black guy?
What the fuck?
I'll schedule them for sensitivity training.
Didn't take our leader for some kind of affirmative action snowflake.
Holy shit, stop. I don't care how expensive you are, the next droid who says some shit is getting fried.
We can't help it. Ever since Newt Gunray grew that mustache.
And giving those intense speeches. That mustache was hideous. I told him to shave it.
Good news, sir. The Vulture droids have taken down the twin spires on Cato Nemoidia.
No Griffin way. Chase Malcolm, the old Republic war hero, you were killing Sith Lords like they were dropping out of the sky. Didn't you body Darth Malgus?
The one and only. So you're what the Republic is using as cannon fodder now?
Yes, sir. We've held the Republic together for 3 years.
So, shinies with no experience.
Hey, we've each taken down thousands of droids.
Oh yeah? How many Sith Lords have you killed?
Define killed. If by killed you mean hid in the corner and waited for a Jedi, then...
Pathetic. Back in my day, you couldn't rely on any Jedi.
But I heard there were hundreds of them.
And they fell to the dark side every other week. I once saw a Padawan stab his master mid-sentence.
Wow. I'm glad my general will never fall to the dark side.
You kids got it easy. Seems the Republic went soft.
I guess what they say is true. Hard times make hard men. I don't know about you guys, but I feel pretty hard.
Bitch, I was born hard.
Wow. I wish I was born hard. I wish I was born.
Ezra, my dear boy, you never told me you knew the real Lando Calrissian?
Yeah, I did. Multiple times. We've robbed a guy together.
Bah! I assumed you meant a different Lando. You humans recycle names like Jawa toilet water.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
Is that so? Ezra tells me you are a connoisseur of young flesh, a man of refined tastes. I, too, appreciate children.
That's not what I meant, Londo. He flirted with Sabine when she was 16.
Whoa. I just liked her art, okay? Not my fault if you read it a different way.
And here I was hoping for a new business partner.
The hell do you mean by that?
Hondo's profit margins have never been higher since I joined my uncle's business. He was great with kids.
I'm not following.
I'm pretty sure he's selling children.
Well, damn, you should have led with that. I'm in.
Whoa, what the hell? I can't let you guys do that.
What are you gonna do, arrest me? Pretty sure Jedi are in higher demand than predators these days.
We are going to make a lot of money together, my friend.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm calling it the Empire.
We had a really nice date and then, well...
Let me guess. He crashed the speeder?
How'd you know?
Anakin, you crashing a ship is about as common as Jar Jar making a fool of himself in the Senate.
And it was too dead this time. Hit and run. I can't keep covering for him.
They were just defels. Doesn't count.
Yeah, those things are what you get when evolution gives up halfway through.
See what you've done, Anakin. Your racism is rubbing off on the next generation.
Good. Someone's got to carry on my legacy.
You'll probably crash my Naboo yacht next.
He'd find a way to crash the Resolute into the fucking Jedi Temple if you left him alone for a day.
Oh, please. If the situation called for it, I'd crash any ship. What's a few trillion taxpayer credits if I can save a life?
Logically, I should be willing to make that trade, but...
See? You're not so high and mighty now.
Anakin, you've killed people for literally no reason.
Including tonight. And you promised no murder on date nights.
So maybe step off your moral high ground.
But you said to always take the high ground.
That's not what I meant!
Watch out, Echo. Those elitist commandos are here.
Pretentious ARC troopers.
They think they're just as good as us because they cost the same battle points.
They can't light a candle to us, boss.
Wait, I thought you guys were clones.
We are. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, you obviously are, but they aren't. Just listen to them. They sound nothing like clones. Gross. I don't want to work with normal humans.
Hey, we were created in the same test tubes as you.
Sad, it sounds like he skins people for fun.
Who says I don't?
See, that's not normal. And Scorch, why do you sound like a prime day morning cartoon?
Keeps things fun. And from my perspective, it's you guys who sound nothing like clones.
I don't buy it. Even the Bad Batch are clearly all the same guy with varying levels of brain damage.
Now that you mention it, this is pretty weird. All the other clones sound like us. Why not these guys?
Come on, boss. We always got your back.
Take off your helmets. Prove you're clones.
We can't do that. It would defeat the purpose of being all mysterious and cool.
Plus, Aspa doesn't have the budget to animate our lips.
Huh?
I mean, Naya Bedhead.
Man, I love jizz.
Finally, something we can agree on.
Excuse me?
What? Jizz is great. You never jizz?
No. Is this really something you should be talking about in front of your mother?
Or your sister?
Don't listen to them, Lukey Poo. Women can't jizz. They'll never appreciate our art.
Well, technically men can't jizz very well either. It's mostly a Bith thing.
Sure, but I hated when the Biths jizzed. Even if it sounds worse, I prefer good old-fashioned human male jizz.
What is wrong with you?
It just never felt right. All that wild jizzing in public.
Yeah, but their jizz has such passion. When a Bith jizzes, you feel it.
I feel like we're missing critical information here.
Oh, calm down. It's just a type of music. Seriously, look it up. It's canon.
Leia, honey, I know you want to play some jizz, but the truth is, you're a lady. It's just not possible.
I bet I could jizz even harder than any of you guys.
Sweetheart, I believe you could do anything, but you just don't have the skill set.
What skill set?
You have to remotely control the instruments with your cock.
Gross!
That's why they call it jizz. Because when the beat drops, you know the band is enjoying themselves. Welcome to the Church of Righteous Retribution, where war crimes are just alternative battle strategies.
Anakin, it's 4 a.m. What the hell are you doing?
A war crime, Church? Are you out of your mind, Anakin?
Don't worry, you're invited, Master. I've seen some of the things you've done.
This sounds amazing. Can I join?
Sorry, Snips. You need at least one confirmed planetary atrocity. I mean, alternate battle strategy.
I was with you for the one on Mon Cal, though.
You left before things got fun.
I will not be participating in this lunacy.
Fine, but Saw Gerrera said he was all in. That guy bombs hospitals for fun.
How is that a battle strategy?
Trust me, it was tactical.
Hold on. That's like the textbook definition of terrorism.
He tortures prisoners.
Creative problem solving.
And you choked me while I was pregnant.
Passionate disagreement.
That's metal.
What is wrong with you?
You knew what you married into, babe.
That is it! You are done, mister!
Wait, is that the sand bath? No, please!
That might be the worst war crime of all.
She's literally drowning him in his trauma.
General, glad I call you. I'd like to trade back Echo.
Hell no. Too late. You're stuck with him now. Best trade I ever made.
How about your Legion, General Kenobi?
The 212th is not accepting applicants at the moment.
Damn. Nobody will take him.
Well, you didn't see what I caught Echo doing once.
Well, now or never, Echo. I've been it.
Is he doing what I think he's doing?
Lucas, what the fuck? Oh, that explains some things.
We promised to ditch him at the first opportunity.
He's a freaky-ass clone, and that's me saying that, so you know it's saying something.
Then Rex got all soft and helped break him out of captivity.
Wait, you left him for dead at the Citadel on purpose?
At first it was an accident until we remembered. It was Echo. Didn't seem worth getting him back.
We don't leave men behind, no matter how freaky. But he's tested me. Keeps looking at Gonky weird.
Well, he does have that scomp-link arm now.
What's that got to do with anything?
If there's one thing I know, it's that becoming part droid makes other droids suddenly very attractive.
Anakin, you have a robotic hand.
Did I stutter?
What the hell is this? You told me I was the only one.
Bly? I didn't hear you come in.
Wait, you're sleeping with that clone?
That clone is a commander.
Boys, please, you're both very close. allies.
Allies?
Oh, nah, girl. You've been playing us both.
I'm sorry. It's just so hard spending so much time with both of you. I just can't choose.
The choice is obvious. What do you even see in him? What we had, you said it was special.
She said the same to me.
You both have value. Kit, for instance, has extra appendages.
What is that supposed to do?
It means I can fill extra holes.
That is a huge plus.
But I give you true passion. I love you, Ayla.
And I love you.
We were going to leave the Jedi Order. We were so in love.
We are in love.
I can't believe this. I'm a goddamn cuck.
Me too, man.
But you're my cucks. Come here, my sweet boys.
This is weirdly hot.
Yeah. You down for this?
Fuck it. Not like you run out of appendages anytime soon.
That's the spirit.
You aren't even gonna try to be original.
What do you mean?
I mean, you kinda copied his whole flow.
This little reboot of yours. You got a Wookiee, a badass female love interest.
Whoa, Fennec is not my love interest.
You even got a black best friend.
Huh? I'm not black.
You aren't?
Well, you're a Disney character. I'm just gonna assume you're a person of color.
That's incredibly racist.
Fennec is also way older than me, and while I do love a cougar,
Bobo, what the fuck are you yapping about?
I can't believe they got you, man. They completely mutilated your character.
It was your fault, Solo. You're the one who pushed me into the Sarlacc.
You were supposed to break out, all badass-like, not become a Tusken slave.
Settle down, guys. You're both very special. And Boba has unique attributes too.
Like having an actor that actually cares about the role?
No. Well, yes, but I also have a rancor.
I could get a rancor. Hey, Chewie, want to start hunting giant monsters? Give me a week.
I don't trust planets with only one biome. It doesn't make sense.
There are planets with multiple biomes.
Wonder. I wonder.
Anakin is right. If everything is sand, that's a red flag.
Agreement. Agreed.
You don't need to say it twice, you know.
Confusion. I am confused. What do you mean?
That part right there. You're repeating yourself.
Do you not realize that you announce what you're about to say before you say it?
Denial. I deny that.
You just did it again.
Disappointment. I am disappointed in your organic inadequacy, meatbags.
I know he's an older model, but how the fuck could anyone have dealt with this nonsense?
I get the feeling HK didn't spend as much time talking as he did killing.
Confirmation. That is correct.
I don't know, but it's what's the word?
Frustration. Frustration?
Exactly. Wait.
Maybe he just needs a reset, like a full factory reset.
Or just turn him off and on again. That might do it.
That never works on droids, Master. I tried it on R2 once, and now he's obsessed with collecting trash.
Disgust. That is disgusting.
Who the criff are you?
Leia, honey, it's me, your mother.
I've seen my mother. She's not you.
Actually, Leia, I've been digging into our family's past. She's definitely our mother.
Unless she was cheating on me with another man.
That's not how that works, you idiot. You would be the cheater.
Could be either. Anakin is very different from how Ben described him.
Never trust a dude who willingly lived in sand for 2 decades.
I remember her soft hands, her beautiful face.
It's just not possible. She died in childbirth.
Are you calling me a liar?
Well, I ain't calling you a truther.
Lucas's sake, it's probably a good thing I die if you two argue like this all the time.
Wait, Padme dies in childbirth?
She dies of sadness. Her cause of death literally says drama on the certificate.
What? Me being dramatic? I've never been dramatic a day in my whole fucking life.
I mean, Yoda was there, and he confirmed it.
Never trust a CGI Muppet.
She's not the only one different. You're a lot more child-burning psycho than war hero.
In my defense, those aren't mutually exclusive.
This is what became of our legacy.
I do lots of cool stuff. I'm like half-rooted in Empire now. What makes you guys so special?
I drained an entire planet of its living force. And apparently he does that for breakfast.
That sounds needlessly violent.
It's actually quite pleasant when they don't struggle.
Have you two ever considered a diet? Entire civilizations sound highly caloric.
That is kind of the point.
Why can't you have a normal cheat snack? Like a Jawa bar or a Sith cat?
He says your mask smells like carbonized ass.
That thing can smell?
Apparently, I was the only Sith of my era worth a damn. I could kill you both right now.
From what I heard, you couldn't even kill a lonely smuggler.
The rumors are exaggerated.
I can't beat a droid at trivia. His memory is flawless.
Thank you, sir. I try my best.
He is unusually good at this.
I have over 6 million trivia questions downloaded.
This is such crap! He literally just admitted to cheating.
Sounds to me like he just studied.
Whatever. It technically counts as my win anyway, since I made him.
You found my brain in a dumpster. You didn't make shit. You just picked off some rust.
It was a lot more than rust. Besides, I've seen parts of your body you don't even know exist.
And I've seen parts of your mother's body you don't even know exist. You shouldn't have left me alone with her on Tatooine all those years. She got lonely.
The next question is about Naboo agriculture.
The Hanging Gardens of Otogunga.
Correct.
What? You didn't even ask the question yet.
There is only one question about Naboo agriculture in the Jedi trivia deck.
Final question. What is the one thing Anakin Skywalker lacks?
A father.
Emotional maturity.
I guess there are two things. But still, 3PO said the answer on the card.
What?
You win a free coupon.
A free oil bath? Oh my word, this is going to be magnificent.
What if I wanted an oil bath?
I'm sure we can find another way to brutally burn your skin if you really want.
I tried to enroll Grogu back into Jedi school, but he got kicked out.
What could this little guy even do wrong?
The official reason was he loved me too much.
Probably for the best. Jedi with such emotions tend to end up committing light genocides.
It was one time.
Not just you, also Revan, and Dooku, and Quinlan, and a billion others.
At least he loves his dad.
I never thought I'd see the day I'd be a father. There's something magical to it.
I wish I had a father. Man, life is unfair.
Seems like a rough gig, that Jedi thing.
It's complicated, but there's definitely upsides.
From what I gather, your entire order is just space monks with lightsabers who aren't allowed to feel things. How is there an upside?
We get a lot of free stuff, people like us.
You get a lot of free stuff, usually with illegal methods.
What's the use of having mind control powers if you never get to use them? Live a little, master.
Doesn't seem worth giving up attachments.
We're technically allowed attachments. They just have to end tragically before the Order catches on and kicks you out without pension.
Unless you're the chosen one and get a free pass.
Lucky bastard. First question, what planet is known as the homeworld of the Wookiees?
Kashyyyk?
Correct. Well done, Ahsoka. Now, Anakin, name the 3 founding members of the Galactic Republic and their planetary systems.
What? That's not even remotely fair.
A Jedi should be prepared for all challenges.
Okay, Corellia, Chandrilla, and,
Beep. Time's up. Next question. Ahsoka. What color is Yoda's lightsaber?
Green?
Absolutely right. Anakin, your turn. Recite the Sith code in Huttese.
Are you serious? I don't even know Huttese.
Incorrect. Ahsoka, your next question. What's the Jedi Code's opening line?
There is no emotion, there is peace.
Excellent. Anakin, name the exact number of Sith Lords in galactic history who've been slain by their apprentices.
Obi-Wan, are you fucking insane?
Language, Anakin.
This is rigged. You're just giving Ahsoka the easy ones.
Anakin, she's a Padawan, and she's only been one for 3 years. You're 3 years on as a knight. Of course, she's going to have easier questions than you.
Maybe you should study more, Sky Guy.
All right. New trivia question. Which Jedi is about to get thrown out the window?
Is it me?
I'm betting on me.
You're both correct.
I will mentally torture you until you break.
Oh my god. Say that again, but whisper it.
Are you serious, Rey? He's pure evil.
It's called passion, Finn. Maybe if you had a little edge.
I risked my life for you. I came back for you on Starkiller Base. I didn't have to do that.
Simp behavior.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Didn't you nurture a literal soul bond with her? Ants and force nudes?
Yeah, that was a bit creepy, actually.
But effective. She flew all the way across the galaxy to meet me after that.
Come on, man. Rey is way more emotionally mature than that. What are you doing?
Huh? Nothing.
This is so unfair. I did everything for you. I even screamed your name so much that it's practically all I'm known for.
Listen, nice guy. Maybe you're just the wrong shade.
Oh, so now you're racist.
I'll call him the N-slur if it helps.
Hey! You don't get to race play unless I'm involved.
Beat it, nerf herder. She's made her choice.
Oh, he's gonna beat it all right.
Yeah, to Poe. I swing both ways.
Yoda, what the devil is going on in here? Have you seen Cody?
Working for me, he is. The 212th. Property of P1MP they are now.
They're naturals at this. Haven't made a deal this sweet since Ahsoka joined my ranks.
You're selling clones to this droid named Slickback?
Wow. I am a war employment consultant.
They're people, Yoda. I can't believe you do this.
Expensive to maintain, clones are. Republic funding, limited it was.
So you figured you'd just sell them off?
Extras they were.
Surely they wouldn't agree to this. Whatever this is.
We did, sir. The boys love it. A lot more fun than getting wounded in the battlefield.
Ah, fuck, you're digging in me. You're digging in a clanker.
Impressive.
What the fuck?
He's just testing the merchandise, sir.
Insisted he did. The 501st, less enthusiastic they were.
You tried this with Anakin's battalion?
And the Coruscant Guard. Pretty sure Fox got an appendage ripped off, but our boys got it handled for the Republic.
If a hole there is, a goal there is.
The fuck?
Come from where did you? Luke, back you are for training.
Leia, this is Yoda. Yoda, Leia. Ben told me she was the other chance we had.
2 Jedi, twice the chances, right?
Much like your mother you look. In her prime, I mean.
You knew my mother.
Fine legs for running she had. Much like you.
Hey, cut that out.
Ah, Luke. You finally brought Leia to receive her formal Jedi training?
Yeah. What's going on with Yoda? Why is he so horny?
Oh, it's that time of year. His species goes into mating season. You should have seen him in the Clone Wars. Had a thing for Anakin and Padme.
Digging in me they were.
Can someone get this frog off me?
Yoda, stop that.
Oh, rude you are.
This is supposed to be some great Jedi Grand Master.
It's not his fault, Leia. You're triggering his hormones. Skywalkers have always been baddies.
Thanks, Ben. That's sweet.
Except for you, twink.
What makes you think you're cool enough to join us, Kyle?
Seriously? We're all basically the same guy.
What? I think you mainly fit the same archetype. White dude, Jedi outcast, fighting the Empire.
Nobody likes a know-it-all, Kestis.
Exactly that. We all even got a hot, generic girlfriend.
Hey, Marin is anything but generic. She's a Night Sister from Dathomir.
Juno is, well,
I had a beautiful Asian woman.
What the fuck is an Asian?
I mean, Alderanian.
Bastila has what none of you got. She's also a woman. Checkmate.
I'm pretty sure ours were all women.
Just let me fucking have this one, Kestis.
Sorry, Kyle. Doesn't seem like you're unique enough.
You're just jealous of my superior nostalgia value.
You're way younger than us.
According to the timeline, your whole shtick happened years in the future.
Not if you look at release dates, buddy.
Your games don't even come close to the lasting legacy of ours. Hard pass.
Yeah, and you didn't even get DLC.
That's not the god show you think it is. Master Yoda, Ahsoka's using stim sticks. What do I do?
I just wanted to try it.
Good medicine it is. Learned from me she has.
Why do you look like that? Wait, you gave it to her?
He said it was natural.
You can't be serious. You're the Grandmaster, not some Padawan in a Darth Maul parking lot.
No harm there is. Back in my prime I am. Yoda the Youthful they call me.
No, they don't.
You look like a moldy, vomit-colored Jogan.
I was going to say moisturized corpse.
Speak ill of my age you shall not, or curse you I will. Old as fuck you will look by 50.
Wait, are stim sticks the reason he looks like this?
Seems like it. Don't do drugs, Snips.
Back in my day, we meditated when we wanted to let loose. Now it's all about the latest psychedelic.
More fun the new rules are.
Maybe if we hit him a bunch, he'll turn back.
That's dumb, but it might work.
Good enough for me.
Ow! Quit it! Master Bacon, this is why you shall not!
Well, it didn't do anything.
Maybe he'll wake up normal in the morning.
If he doesn't, we're all definitely fired.
The legends say that only a very handsome Jedi with one hand can wield such a power.
Holy, that's me, I'm your guy.
You can't seriously be falling for this Sky Guy.
He's using every con artist buzzword in the book.
You wound me, Kenobi. Hondo has never pulled a con in his life. Unless you count 1, 2, 6. Forget it.
This has to be the most obvious scam I've ever seen.
Why do you always assume I can't tell a good idea when I see one?
Because every time you've said that, it's ended with something on fire.
They never appreciate innovators like us. But you have intuition.
Finally someone who gets me. Shut up and take my money.
Here is your prize.
Well, what's in the box, Sky Guy?
It's empty?
Well, that's fitting. It's as empty as the inside of your thick skull.
The vision, my dear Jedi, was inside you all along.
Oh, for Lucas's sake. How do you sleep at night, Hondo?
On a pile of money, my friend. A pile of money.
Anakin, did you even look at the number in that wire transfer? That was over twice your yearly salary.
What? What do you guys think of my new bike? Only 700 credits.
Why is there blood on the front?
Oh, shit, I thought I cleaned that.
Anakin, whose blood is that?
I mean, it was already on there when I bought it. Okay, fine. I may have accidentally killed a guy last week when I bought it. I might be having a midlife crisis.
You're only 21.
Yeah, and you think I'll live another 21 years?
Well, at least it's not as bad as Obi-Wan's midlife crisis.
I didn't kill anyone.
You put Rex into a coma. What were you thinking, walking into his room wearing nothing but fuzzy socks?
I thought it was Cody's.
This year I'm turning things around. My New Year's resolution. No more vehicular manslaughter.
Wait, you're giving up your favorite hobby? Who are you and what have you done with Anakin?
Well, I suppose we can applaud his optimism.
Thanks, Master. This is about embracing a new chapter of my life.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Anyway, I'm off on a date with Padme. See ya, losers.
Ah! Oh no! Annie!
So much for that resolution.
At least he made it longer than last year.
Good work today, men. You all fought bravely.
Just doing our duty, sir.
And for that, I owe you my thanks. Anything within reason. Name it, and it's yours.
Anything? Well, can I get an N-word pass?
What did you just say?
Yes, sir. If Rex gets one, I want one too.
Of all the things you could have asked for, a new blaster, better armor, a day off.
But it's cultural. Yoda lets me call him bro. This is kind of the next step.
Yoda lets you call him what?
Roll that way we do. Yeah, Rex and Yoda are tight.
This is not happening.
Come on, just one pass. General Skywalker would let us say it.
Under whose motherfucking authority?
Well, he says it respectfully. Most of the time. Yeah, usually.
I swear, Skywalker's the worst influence on this galaxy.
So, is that a yes?
The only pass you're getting is to the afterlife if you ask me that again.
Jeez, no need to get violent. What up?
Master Plo, that's like your 4th gallon of blue milk today. Are you okay?
It's good stuff.
At least it's kind of a normal addiction for once. I thought you'd be snorting spice or something.
Oh no, this is laced with ketamine.
Oh, hell yeah.
The fuck do you mean it's laced with ketamine?
Come on, little Ahsoka. I need ketamine to function. It's like protein for Keldor.
That's not how protein works.
And yet, you have no way to prove me wrong, because you never paid attention in xenobiology class.
I'm pretty sure they never mentioned that.
Ugh, considering how many death sticks I smoked on the way here, I suppose I'm not really in a position to complain about one's drug addictions.
I mean, if it works, it works. How's it feel?
Like I could fist fight a Gundark and kiss a Wookiee at the same time.
I kind of want to try some.
Knock yourself out.
Wait, this is just normal blue milk?
Let this be a lesson to you. Not everything has to be a damn drug addiction. Some folks just like milk.
Huh. Well, I tend to prefer it straight from the source.
Why do you always need to make it freaky?
Hey, Huyang, what do you think of my new lightsaber?
Holy Mother of Lucas, that's enormous.
Thanks.
Thanks? It's practically obscene. How do you even—
Well, lots of practice.
Scandalous. Anyway, you said you needed my help building lightsabers for your new Jedi Order?
Right. This is my new Padawan.
Exterminate! An older model astromech? I like the bold new direction, Master Skywalker.
No, he's an alien. Very gifted in the Force. He needs a proper Jedi weapon.
Exterminate!
We're still working on the whole patience thing.
Are you certain this creature is Jedi material?
Oh, come on, Huyang. I thought you liked a little challenge.
I do, but this is less challenge and more wibbly, wobbly. Exterminate!
We might have to fix his bloodthirstiness first.
Who the fuck is we? I don't think I can fix this. I am not that kind of doctor. Doctor?
Who?
Okay, now you're just being meta.
Commander Cody, why is your belt upside down, huh? Oh, shit. I like it that way. That's the worst excuse I've ever heard. Your mother is the worst excuse I've ever heard. Cody, we don't even have a mother. See? Lame excuse. Almost as bad as saying the 212th is better than the 501st. We are better. We have Waxer and Boyle, and I have Echo and Fives. Come on, Cody. It's not even close. You think Waxer and Boyle are ARC Trooper good? Hell nah. 501st always wins. We even got jailbait. What? Ahsoka? He means Ahsoka. That's the most sus shit I've ever heard. Well, that's surprising, considering you're in General Kenobi's battalion. What gives you the right to barge into our barracks and imply the 200 and filth is a better legion? I'm still your commanding officer. And the 212th is more suited for war. Yeah, losing them. You know what? Criff your weird nicknames, and criff your blue-painted bucketheads. There's a lot of emotion for a guy with an upside-down belt. At least I was in a live-action movie. Low blow, bro. Stop being meta.
Due to recent budget cuts, we're going to need everyone to make sacrifices.
Why don't we just get Yoda to stop doing ketamine?
You're asking too much there.
Anakin, that includes your mechanical hand. Hand it over.
My hand? But I need that.
The council disagrees. Get used to the left.
Oh, man.
Well, at least you'll save on replacement parts. What do I have to give up, Master Windu?
Your robe. Jedi robes are expensive, and frankly, you go through them like a kid with candy.
Fine. But maybe I'd go through less if I didn't get assigned every single important mission to the Order.
Suck it up, Kenobi. And Ahsoka, since you're technically just a citizen now, you're exempt from giving anything up.
Wait, what? I may be off the books, but I can give up something too.
Wait a second. What are you giving up, window boy?
I don't get to say motherfucker anymore. Apparently, it's not kid-friendly.
You really do the most for us, Master Windu.
Yeah. I'll never complain about making sacrifices ever again.
Seriously, guys? It's just one motherfucking word.
Way to rub it in, citizen.
And done. What do you think, Chopper?
Sabine, what the hell did you do to Chopper?
Just painting him up for the mission later.
Did it have to be blackface?
Oh, is that what it looks like? He just looks Imperial to me.
What is it with you and painting Chopper in various skin colors?
Hera, every color is somebody's skin color in this galaxy.
And it's always insensitive. How would you feel if I painted myself yellow? I'd expect this behavior from Chopper, but not from you, Sabine.
I just wanted to see if he could pass for an imp.
Do all imps look the same to you? Stormtroopers are white, not black.
It's like the courier droids. It's not meant to be...
Chopper, you say that word every day anyway.
Come on, Hera. We all know where he picked it up. We've heard your road rage and space traffic.
No. I was talking to Caden. I said he was bigger than my...
But you said it with such conviction.
Mara, I think we should take the next step. I want you to meet my dad.
I thought your parents were dead.
Technically we were, but wait, Luke, you married Mara freaking Jade?
Yeah. I see you two have met.
This guy is Darth Vader? He's cuter than I remember.
Hey, stop flirting with my dead dad.
I admit, you two are kinda adorable. I always secretly thought you'd make a cute couple.
Really?
Fuck no, I always hated your ass. But if Luke is happy, I'm happy.
Thanks, I guess.
Honestly, I'm just so excited that my son has any game at all. The other ghosts are gonna eat their words.
What do you mean, the other ghosts?
Oh, Obi-Wan and Yoda had a bet that you were gay. But I said no son of mine is a fact.
Whoa, that's crazy. Ben should have known. I was always good with ladies.
He said you gave off heavy twink energy.
No, I don't.
You kinda do. But don't worry, it's hot.
A supportive girl, too? You really won, Luke.
Why are you being so nice? Are you even the same prick I knew?
Technically not. When I saved my dad, he was freed from the shackles of Darth Vader.
Are you kidding? 25 years of mass murder and he gets to go to Force Heaven because he felt bad in the end?
Well, when you put it like that, it is kind of messed up.
Hey, I don't make the rules, I just benefit from them.
Anakin, where exactly did you find these blue lightsaber crystals?
Oh, you know, lost and found.
A lot of dead Jedi in the war. Lightsabers practically grow on corpses.
But who died?
Probably a youngling.
Very funny. Okay, yes, it was from a youngling, but I traded it for your old nasty green ones.
I was kinda hoping you kept those. I have some fond memories.
Jedi aren't supposed to have attachments, Snips.
General, you literally have a wife.
Shut up, Rex.
Who did you trade with? I gotta get them back.
About that, they aren't exactly breathing.
Called it.
Anakin, what did you do?
It's no big deal. They were gonna die in like 2 weeks when I turned evil anyway.
Stop being meta.
You are unbelievable!
Oh, come on, it was a thoughtful gift.
First it was those racist helmets from Rex.
Aw, we were taught on those.
And now this? I'm starting to remember why I left in the first place.
Anakin, what's the holdup? We have to go rescue the highly suspicious old man who's been grooming you since you were 9.
How did this order ever function?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm reprogramming a destroyer. Yoda's gonna ride in it.
Sick my new digs are, yes?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Relax, Rex. Nothing bad is gonna happen. I'm a professional at this.
Danger droid go burr.
It's just, this didn't work so well when you put Ahsoka inside R2-D2.
Too tight she was.
You mean, too tight a fit, right?
Phase 2 is attaching fruit launchers stuffed with grenades.
Why not just have it launch grenades?
Because Rex, the droids see the fruit, get hungry, pick it up, and boom!
Droids don't get hungry.
I also replaced its shield generator with this.
That doesn't make a lick of tactical sense.
For side characters, common sense is.
I swear, Jedi only survive because of plot-um.
Alright, she's ready for a test drive. Wanna hop in?
Yippee! Into the sunsets we shall ride. Painful this is! Bones! My bones!
Damn. I really thought I'd worked that kink out this time.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, Director.
Harder, Teddy.
What the hell? That's disgusting. I feel violated.
I'm sorry, Lord Vader. I panicked.
Freak. Sexual assault. And if there's one thing I don't tolerate, it's sexual assault.
You're serious?
The Empire is a force for good, Director. Morals matter.
I mean, loyalty to the Emperor is one thing, but we're 100% the villains here.
Are you defending sexual assault now? You want the Empire full of creeps?
No, I'm just saying. Weird place to suddenly grow a conscience.
You're acting like that's a bad thing.
What about the genocide? The slavery? The child murder?
That was my self-care time. Choking people is therapeutic.
I bet you'd also choke your pregnant wife. Not in the sexy way.
Who told you that?
Just a theory.
A stupid theory. Made by a stupid little man.
Come on, Master, what's the problem?
My mask. Someone stole it.
Oh, come on, Master Plo, it can't be that. Yo! What the hell?
Fucking nasty.
Don't look. I'm hideous.
I just thought you'd be like, cool ugly, not melted crotch monster ugly.
Well. Looks like the mystery's over.
Anakin, what the actual fuck did you do?
I got tired of hearing how noble and wise Master Plo is. So I figured, let's see how wise he looks with his asshole face out in the open.
You petty little thief.
Honestly, though, not that bad. Weird, but kinda cute.
You really think so?
Yeah, like, you got a lot of tongues.
I mean, I'm into Sarlacc, so like, nothing's really too much for—
Ahsoka, stop being horny.
What? No, you're supposed to scream and say he's disgusting.
The only disgusting person in this room is you.
Ooh.
I'm not disgusting. He's the one with a butthole face.
At least his butthole's tight.
Pause.
The one on your face is all flappy and loose.
I don't have a butthole face.
Really? 'Cause I hear a lot of shit coming out of it.
They're building a clone army for the Republic. Apparently, it was commissioned by Master Sifo Dyas.
Didn't he die like 10 years ago?
Murdered, he may have been.
Yep, real corpsey.
Who's the clone template?
Django Fett.
The dude trying to kill Senator Amidala?
Yep, he even lives here training clones. Can you believe he tried hiding it from me?
Never learn, they do. Jedi intuition. OPS fuck it is.
Sounds like one pretentious motherfucker.
It gets weirder. Django says he was recruited by a man named Tyrannus.
Well, that's a Sith Lord name if I've ever heard one.
Well, I only know one suspicious former Jedi who left the Order around that time and considered Sifo Dyas his close friend.
Dooku.
Pronounced scheduled like scheduled he does. Side of the dark side it is. Seen it I should have.
So, we're talking about an army grown by a Sith-adjacent bounty hunter, commissioned by a ghost Jedi, and gifted to the Republic for no reason.
Sus as fuck this is. Trust them we will not.
Oh, that's a relief. I was actually worried you'd, endorse the idea of using these clones and start a war or something.
And give that greasy Palpatine motherfucker an excuse to declare emergency powers?
Smarter than that we are.
I can't breathe.
You're a droid, dumbass. You don't even have lungs.
Help, I'm being oppressed.
What the hell's going on in here? Back off, Rix. Caught this clanker loitering around our washrooms. He's a suspected terrorist.
And you're a suspected clone inbred fascist with a power fetish.
So it is. These damn clankers, they're always up to something.
Yeah? And you meatbags are always looking for someone else's identity to steal.
Hey!
Ow!
Only we're allowed to use slurs.
You puffer pigs.
What is it doing so far from its base?
I'm just a sanitation droid. I unclog toilets. You think Grievous is assigning me to plant a bomb or something?
We should check the toilets. Already on it, sir.
Wait. No, don't do that. I'm just an innocent little... Ah, damn it.
Yep, there's definitely a load in here. Are you sure it's not mine? Well, it wasn't flushed in earlier.
You say I'm a terrorist.
Yep, definitely a bomb.
I want a lawyer.
You're me, but with a respiratory problem and a cape fetish?
The breeds eaten isn't really my fault. The cape is a symbol of power.
Right, because nothing says power like asthma.
Honestly, Anakin, I didn't think your ego could literally inflate any further.
Oh, please. I'm not that desperate for attention.
Coming from the Jedi who lost his arm trying to duel Count Dooku alone, just to impress Kenobi.
He's got you there.
I don't like how you have all my memories.
Trust me, I'm not a fan either.
I thought you always wanted a cape anyway, Master.
That was before I knew it would be black. Nasty color.
It's true. I was never a fan of blacks. But now I can't go back.
I have to admit, I was surprised when you said you were actually Anakin. Even the voice is, well, more urban.
Wait, did I get recasted again? And as a black guy, no less, they woke it up!
Hey, you're not the only one. It happened to me, too.
How the hell is Darth Vader the least racist person here?
Well, we do call it the dark side.